good-looking things,
Look at those earrings. Are those in your show?
Oh, yeah, coming up first and foremost.
Look!
And you will not believe the price. Wait till you see them.
You're stunning.
Can you see them from a distance?
Can you see?
How about the necklace?
Yeah, oh, please. From a distance or from the planet Mars. You could see that gorgeous thing. Love. I'm going to get out of your way. Love you. Have a great Creede. Have a great Creede, everybody. Bye.
We're going to continue with our all-day Creede Silver Strike Day with all these great sale prices on the silver, most of which is brand new. The big hot pick coming here. These earrings up next, and my pick of the show yet to come. But have you seen the only Ecclesia watch on the day? Take a look at it. It is beautiful. It is one of those pieces that's on 6 easy monthly payments, and it's J14247745. It comes in 2 different faces. You get a choice of the beautiful black face or the white mother of pearl, and that's black onyx or white mother of pearl. 6 monthly easy payments of $24.70, J142745. You want to know what that necklace is all about? I chose this for you myself, and I am in love with it. It is gorgeous. It is adjustable, and it is beautiful. Talk about a conversation piece. 3 monthly payments of $41.04 to be able to own the boldest collar necklace on the day. That one will adjust from 15 to 17 inches in the length, J143903. Have you seen our today's special value? It is spectacular. When it comes to bead necklaces, I think this is one of the most sophisticated, most elegant bead necklaces we've ever offered. We have it in 3 different lengths for you, 18 inches, 20 inches, and the long 32-inch, which I am in love with because long necklaces are so in right now. They take a most casual outfit and just jazz it up a little bit. That's something to definitely think about. It's on 2 easy payments. And we also have the one and only ultra-fine silver polished wedding band hoop earrings in the show of the entire 24-hour day. There's nothing else in ultra-fine today. Actually, sterling probably shouldn't be in the graphics because it's not sterling silver. It's different than sterling silver. It's 9.950 silver, and that literally means it's 95% pure silver. It's sterling is 0.925. It's J50731. Then we also have these beautiful textured bangles, and these are at $37 for the 7 1/4 inch length, $39 for the 8-inch length. It's just J50867. You have your choice of the checkerboard, which is that one right there. Up next to it is the diamond cut, and also we have the multifaceted at the top. They're beautiful, whether you want to buy 1, 2, or all 3. That's up to you. 7 or 7.5 inches in the length, I guess. J50867 on those bracelets. Fantastic. We're going to get started in just a moment with the earrings, and they're coming up, I should say, shortly. We actually have some different kinds of bangles coming up in just a moment. Well, it is a great privilege to be with you today on this all-day Creede Silver Strike Day, which was actually the last big silver strike of the Old West, and that was back in 1889 on this day, October 2nd. So each and every year on October 2nd, we have the big Silver Strike Day. You're getting sale prices. You're getting special low prices. Check this one out. This is an amazing look, and actually, this is giving you 2 wood bangle bracelets with a sterling silver bangle bracelet. You get all 3 of these for a price tag of $39.88. We have them on 2 easy payments for you of $19.94 and a very low quantity to go around. So if you'd like this, you definitely want to get to the phones. One of the hottest things right now that some of the designers are doing are bringing you a mixture of wood and metal. They actually did that back in the 1970s when the price of silver really skyrocketed at one point, and it was a very, very high-end designer that whose name started with a G, and it was 5 letters long. You can maybe think about it. Anyway, they brought out a lot of wood with their metal. and it became one of the hugest things in jewelry at the time. And now we see here, almost 30 years later, them going, or actually over 30 years later, going back to that look. This is where it kind of goes back to the feeling of denim and diamonds, something casual with something dressy. This is a little bit something casual with the wood bangles, mixing it with something a little dressier in the sterling silver bangle. And of course, threes is a great way to layer your bangles. It's a great way to layer your stack rings or anything like that. Even necklaces you're going to find layered in threes. Well, this gives you that right off of one purchase. Fewer than 600 sets to go around. These are beautifully done. This looks so gorgeous. It's really like a red wood. It's a brownish red wood, beautifully done. And then that sterling silver bangle, these are all slip-on bangles, which means that you basically just slip them on, and I can add them to my other bangles. If I can just show you this real quickly, just how you can layer bangles, because we have my pick of the show coming up, which is actually 3 different bangles as well. But do you see how I layered them all together? These slip-on bangles will fit really from about a 6 3/4 inch up to about a 7 1/2, 7 3/4 inch wrist. And get them now while we have them at that low, low price of $39.88 or 2 easy payments of $19.94. You decide when you place your order with a credit card. Already very popular today. 4,000 of these watches already ordered today. Definitely get your order in. Here's the one thing I want you to know. That will go as small as 6 1/2 inches and as large as about a 7 1/2 inch length. 6 easy monthly payments to the black face with the onyx or the white face with mother of pearl. Here are my earrings in case you're wanting to pick up the phone and get them right away. Can I just tell you how many people stopped me in the hallway on my way out here to say, are those earrings on your show? You better believe they are. $37.92 is the price. And here's the other part that you should know. These are actually reversible, and I'll explain that when we get to them. But you can wear them with the crystals showing, or you can wear them with just all polished silver showing. It's really a great look for that price of less than $38. You can see those from a distance, can't you? Here's another wonderful item for you, and it's actually all about the pendant. This is artisan crafted sterling silver. Artisan crafted really truly means it is hand assembled. There's so much hand workmanship involved in this one. Hand crafted from beginning to end, side to side, top to bottom. Limited quantity on this one. This is made in Indonesia. This is the final presentation of the day, $71.25. And that price breaks down to 5 monthly payments of $24.25. That is beautiful green quartz. I love the green quartz because it's more of a cool green quartz. And so this actually includes that beautiful cool green quartz, completely checkerboard faceted over the entire stone. It is cut in a cabochon manner across the top, meaning it's rounded, but then it is actually faceted as well. Those are 18 karat gold beads it's 18 karat gold that's layered over the sterling silver on those beads. Another one up here on the bail. And look at the size of that bail. Beautifully done. Hang it on any sterling silver chain or on an omega if you'd like. If you have an omega, that's great. If you don't, check QVC.com. We probably have an omega for you somewhere today in the all-day Creede silver sale. But this is one of those pieces, if you put it on a black cord, as you're going to see it on Katia in a moment, with that today's special value bead necklace wrapping down and around it to frame it up, to bring all the attention to that pendant. That's one of those centerpiece pendants. But look at all the hand craftsmanship that goes into the wire work, all of the swirls, all of the beadwork, all of the detail in that beautiful elongated oval shape that you have there. That is striking, that is stunning. By the way, free shipping and handling, 5 easy payments of $14.25, fewer than 200 remain. And that is green quartz with 18 karat gold over the sterling silver, all handcrafted in Indonesia. Here is a beautiful brand new ring that is coming up, and it's called the spinner ring. 3 parts of that ring spin around and keep it moving. It is a fantastic item, and it's coming up in several different sizes, so be watching for that. Come on in, because this is actually one of the big hot picks of the day. It is my hot pick for my show. It is striking, and it is definitely a stunning piece of jewelry. And it's the adjustable collar necklace. You get that beautiful collar necklace that is completely adjustable for every different size of neckline. And then you also, of course, get the big, bold center medallion. 3 monthly payments of $41.04. Nobody else has this piece. It was done specifically for QVC and done with all of you in mind. We have a fantastic gentleman joining us. He is a designer of watches, Robert Elizondo. It is so good to have you here.
And it is so great to be here.
Oh, can I just say, and I know this is...
You can say.
Okay, I'm going to say it. Here's the thing. How many years have you been on QVC?
I think we're talking about 15 or more.
And I've seen a lot of your
plus.
watches.
Yes.
We've presented them together. When the buyers showed me this one a few weeks ago, I gasped, and I said, you know what? And I said, really, in all honesty, that has got to be one of the most beautiful Ecclesia watches we've ever presented.
That's
and
so
I'm not
great.
kidding you.
That's so great to hear.
This is so sophisticated and elegant, and yet so affordable. Unbelievable how this could be worn for every day, but every day you wear that, you will feel like you are a class act.
So true. You know, and it's, you do know our collection here, and you probably recognize kind of the journey that we've been on, design path that we've been on, you know, with the collection, and I think this is truly a culmination of that. I'm so proud of how this timepiece came out, because it really represents everything that Ecclesia stands for in design and quality. You know, we've used some of the most popular elements in the Ecclesia collection here on this timepiece. You kind of, you know, and in that way it's familiar. It has a familiarity, it has an elegance, it has a classic feel to it, and yet, you know, we've brought it here today with a certain scale that I think it has this boldness to it, but not overwhelming.
Yeah.
So, you know, there we've brought everything that you could ask for, really, in a fine timepiece. We love the shape of the case, something of a hint of a deco period styling, but not too much so. So it really has a beautiful flow to it, the beautiful panther link, and all of it with this layering of texture. You see the cable accent, you see the beading around that. All of that layering, it has such a subtle effect when placed together that I think is stunning.
And then it comes through on that panther link where you have that bead design. I want to tell you something, though, that's super important for you to know. This is adjustable, and I'm going to bring it around to the back. You can hardly even see the fold-over locking clasps, but this can actually go from a length of 6 1/4 to 6 3/4 to 7 1/2 inches. I'm actually wearing it right now in the 6 1/4. This is as small as it goes. I have a small wrist. It's fitting me perfectly.
That's so
But you
great.
can add in the next link and make it 6 3/4, or add in 2 more links and make it 7 1/2, and all of that comes with it. So all you have to decide is when you get it home, you open it up the first time and you say, okay, is that where I want to wear it? At 7 1/2, I can do so. If that's too long, open up the next link, and you're going to pull that out. You can take that off. Now if you put it together, it would be 6 3/4, but that's too big. Okay, take out another link right here. I always have to see which end it is. Here it is. Take out the next link, which is what I did, and now it's 6 1/4 inches. So whether you have a smaller wrist or a larger wrist, this will fit. And here's the other thing. I looked at this and I said, this is like if you're traveling. It's the difference between sitting on an airplane in coach or first class. Now,
I love that.
Either way, you're going to get there, okay?
Exactly.
But you can get there in a little more style or not so much in style, all right? That's the difference between a lot of watches.
And as our dear friend Lisa Robertson never ceases to remind us, the watch is one of those go-to accessories now that kind of, you know, you kind of size someone up. You know, you look at the shoes, you look at the handbag, and now you look at the watch, you know, to complete the story.
It's true.
You know, so we love
Look
that.
at this.
We love that because this is that beautiful, bold statement timepiece, you can put this on by itself, you know, and you're set, you know, you're accessorized, you know, or, you know, the layering concept works so well with it. You know, the texturing in the sterling is going to work back to all of your sterling designer jewelry wardrobe. So that's a great, you know, that's great to have that flexibility. And you mentioned the removable clasps. This is so important, not only so that it fits a range of wrist sizes, but even for yourself, because there's some days when maybe you'll want to wear it more loosely, maybe you're going to layer it those days, and then maybe there's other days when you're going to want it to kind of fit snugly underneath a suit or a dress shirt. So you have that flexibility. So, you're picking up a gorgeous watch that that you can wear day in and day out because it has all of that practicality built into it.
It's beautiful. There's the date stamp, as we said, on there, so you can tell the date. First time ever.
First time that we've brought that in on a timepiece, and we're seeing it there with that beautiful onyx face. Let us not forget about the gemstone dials here. This is a stern watch with a gemstone dial.
That one says it's the third, but it's only the second. But I think somebody said it ahead.
Someone's like, someone wants it to be tomorrow.
Exactly. We don't want this day to end. Here's the thing. It is gorgeous, but I will tell you right now, mother of pearl is already more limited. You definitely want to get to the phones. Either way, I personally would like this in the onyx because I have one of your other Ecclesia watches with the white face.
Right.
So now I want to get the black face, but these are fantastic. Onyx is the black. These are genuine gemstones. Mother of pearl is the white, and here's your chance. It fits 6 1/4, 6 3/4, 7 1/2, and really that fits pretty much everybody, because even if you wear an 8-inch bracelet, you probably wear your watches more at 7 1/2.
Right.
Marilyn from Virginia, welcome to QVC, and please say hi to Robert.
Hi, Robert, and hello, Mary Beth. Aren't you beautiful today?
Oh, thank you kindly. What did you like about Robert's watch?
Well, I have several of his watches, and I've been watching the show pretty much all morning, and I've seen this shown several times, but I just have to have this watch. Add to my Ecclesia collection. I like the way it makes a statement. The bracelet part of it is really, really beautiful, and I can put it in 6 3/4, and I know it'll fit the way I want it. And also the number on it. I love that because sometimes you're out writing a check and you go, oh, what day is it?
Oh, right.
And you know it. And I love to know that the watch is working because the second hand helps you know that, oh, my battery hasn't run down.
Right, exactly.
Those are those handy little extras that, we kind of build into the watch, too.
That's a beautiful watch.
I'm glad you like it, and I think that you'll find that it fits in nicely with your wardrobe of other Ecclesia watches. This is new. This is fresh for us. And, I mentioned this earlier today, Marilyn. It is so fun for me as a designer, and I hope this comes across to you too, to work on such a special project on one of QVC's silver event days like this, because we both pull out all the stops.
Yes.
We really do.
Well, the prices are great because I've gone to places where they sell your watches, and they really are much more expensive than they are on QVC.
Yeah.
But I have one request for you, Robert. A large face watch with all the numbers showing around it. I'm a real big fan of those kind of watches.
Right.
So if you could do one of those for me to add to my collection,
I love hearing...
I would appreciate it.
Marilyn, I love hearing comments and suggestions. I mean, that is part about how the line has evolved, because we do hear from our customers here at QVC. So I really thank you for that comment, because all that is so important.
It is.
It really is.
Enjoy it, Marilyn. It is a beauty.
I will. And please keep making these beautiful, beautiful watches. They're absolutely gorgeous.
I will do my best, Marilyn. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Enjoy the rest.
Bye, Mary Beth.
Bye-bye.
You're so beautiful today.
Thank you. Enjoy the rest of the day with us.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye now. It is spectacular. And can I point out, going back to those layering of those details, this is the kind of detail work that you see in artisan crafted pieces. This is the kind of detail that you see in the most high-end sterling silver jewelry lines, designer lines of jewelry in the glass cases in the high-end department stores. You have all of that in this watch, and yet $25 a month, and it's yours to wear over the next 6 months while you pay for it.
Thank you, QVC.
Yeah, exactly. And the other thing is that when you're buying sterling silver, this is a watch that's built to last. It does come with the battery in it. That battery should last you a couple of years. When you need to change the battery, take it to a reputable place, get the battery changed. It will last you years and years. If you're buying it as a gift for someone, thinking ahead to the holidays, and your gift return policy goes all the way out to January 31st next year, this would be a fabulous presentation. But I will tell you, it is the only Ecclesia watch on the entire day.
Right.
And you made the comment, we only do these all day silver days twice a year.
Twice a year.
And for you to be the only watch on the entire 24-hour day, and for this to be the watch, let me just say, We thought it was spectacular, and that's why we chose this one. And to get you this price and to get you this easy pay is magnificent. Do we have time to take one more quick call? Phyllis from California. Hi, Phyllis, how are you?
Hi, Mary Beth.
Hello, we don't have much time, but tell me what you think of the watch.
Oh, I think it's a great watch. I love it. It's beautiful.
Have you had an Ecclesia watch before?
I have several.
Why do you like Ecclesia watches?
Well, they're elegant, classy, simple, and I like that.
Perfect.
Do you love the weight of them? They really have that nice heft to them, don't they?
Yes, they do.
Good. I'm glad you like it. I'm thrilled for you, Phyllis. Enjoy the rest of the day with us today.
Well, thank you.
Thanks,
Take care.
Phyllis. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye. Robert, we're out of time.
We
Thank
are.
You so
It's
much.
been so
I
great.
appreciate it.
Thank you so
What
much.
a gorgeous piece.
Thank
wow.
you.
It is, like I said, first class, done to the nth degree, best of the best quality. You get it on QVC, the onyx face or the mother of pearl. Stay in the line. It can be worn at 6 1/4 inches, which is how I'm wearing it, 6 3/4 or 7 1/2. You don't have to order a size because we just give you 3 fold-over locking clasps. You can take out as many as you want to make it exactly the size you want. J142745. We have a big debut design, which means it is brand new, and you're seeing it first here on QVC. J142739. That's on Easy Pay. 3 monthly payments, $20.84 a month. Okay, are you ready? Wait till you see what's coming up next. I'm not going to show you. Come back and I'll show you. Dooney and Burke handbags coming back to QVC. You know those are high class. Take a look.
An American classic in style and distinction. Dooney and Burke, celebrating 10 years on QVC with new designs and anniversary specials. Online and during 5 shows Saturday through Monday on QVC.
Tomorrow, when models and celebrities seek groundbreaking advances in skincare, they turn to Dr. Adrienne Deness. And you can too at midnight, 10 a.m., and 3 p.m. Eastern. Then, choose the firmness on your side of the mattress with Sleep Number by Select Comfort. And enjoy anniversary specials at noon, 5 p.m., and 8 p.m. Eastern. And don't miss 2 hours of the Clark's Footwear 12th anniversary with anniversary specials on select items at 1 p.m. Eastern. Enjoy great shopping tomorrow on QVC.
Not like as in warm, as in really cool. I was just telling Katia she looks hot, and then I said not as in warm, but as in really cool. She really does. Anyway, none of that makes sense, but she looks great. We're thrilled to have you with us. I'm Mary Beth Roe. Creede Silver Strike. This is the big silver sale day. You can't miss it, that's for sure. But look at these earrings. These are big, bold, beautiful circular hoops that are all done in a high polish of sterling silver, right? Yes, you can wear them exactly like that. And if that's all you got for $37.92, it would be a fantastic purchase. However, watch what I do now, because these are completely reversible. So what I'm going to do is move this over here as if all you would do is literally switch the ears you have them in. You don't turn them around. Now they look like that. And the thing is, the stand makes them kind of stand just like that. That's not how they sit on your ear. They sit on your ears like this because I have them on. That's how I know. That is all done in the finest Swarovski crystals made in the entire world, set into beautiful sterling silver. Check that out. Is that magnificent or what? They gave me a pair of these a couple days ago and said, here, wear these around, see how they feel, see if you like them. My daughter Elizabeth, who's 10, turned to me this morning because I had them on, and she says, Mommy, can I wear those someday to go to the prom? I said, you sure can. But that's just it. It was like one of those, she's thinking prom, she's only 10. But this is a pair of earrings that you can see on my ears, looks fantastic. And this is how they will sit on your ears. And then I'm going to show you live how you switch them. I call it my day into evening, but I'm going to go the other way. This is evening right here. You can see the sparkle and the shine. That's exactly how they'll sit on your ears, so you see all of that razzmatazz, that razzle-dazzle. Now all I have to do is take this, switch it. I'm going to take this one, switch it over here, and then I'm going to my daytime look, because now it's going to switch, as you will see here, to that high polished design showing, which would normally look like it's in the back, but now it's in the front. So I can go from daytime, look at how pretty that is, mixing with the collar necklace and all, and then I want to jazz it up for evening. I want to jazz it up to go out to dinner. I take my earrings, I switch ears, then it's all the razzle dazzle. Isn't that great? Less than $38, and that's what you get. Two totally different looks for less than $38. Divide that by two, we're talking $16 a look, all in one earring. You know what I love is when you go traveling, you're going to go on vacation or something, you would take these earrings, because when you're out and about in the daytime, you're going to switch these around and you're going to wear them on the all polished side. And then when you go out for evening, you switch them to the different ears. And remember, it's not like putting them in backwards or anything like that. All you're doing is switching earlobes. Go from right to left and left to right. Switch them up. And if I do that right here, let me put that in. My eyes, I can't see. Hang on, there we go. And then I put this one over here. And now you have it where basically when you wear it, now it's going to be the all polished side showing. It's really as simple as that. You put them on this way, you get the high polished. If I switch them back, I'm going to, and switch ears, watch this. I'll put this one over here, the other one over there, and now I have the evening look with all the Swarovski crystals. Swarovski crystals is really known for the finest crystals in the world. They are master stone cutters. Believe me when I tell you that some of our other really gorgeous stone cutting is done by Swarovski. The stones may be natural gemstones, they may be the diamondique. Some of it is actually cut by the Swarovski crystal cutters because they are master cutters. Like right now, when you look at Katia, no, that's really the back. Well, that's kind of interesting because if her hair is up and you see it from the back, you would see the polish. But really, when you look straight on at somebody and you look straight onto the camera, that's when you're going to see the high polish. And so that's when it stands out a little bit more. Turn right to the camera, Katia. There you go. Now people are going to see more of the high polish like that. And then she can switch them and then wear the stones coming forward. Mary from New York. Hi, Mary. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Terrific. What do you think of our...
You look beautiful today.
Oh, thank you. What do you think of our crystal earrings?
I love Swarovski crystal. I just can't wait to get them to go with the rest of my stuff.
Good. I have one other item, and it's a heart ring coming up later, so if you like it, stick around. I'll show that to you a little later.
I got the flower ring earlier, and I know it's going to go good with that.
Perfect, exactly. And that's all made by the same company, same way. It's all part of the ensemble today that we're offering. So terrific.
They are gorgeous.
They are. I'll tell you, you can't even believe how many people will stop you and ask you about your earrings, especially if the stones are facing forward. So enjoy them, and I'm so glad that you were with us today.
Okay, thank you very much. You have a good day.
You too. Bye-bye now.
Bye.
They are beautiful. They're so affordable. Size-wise, I want to give you a size. These are 1 3/4 inches in diameter, and then across the bottom where it graduates to that wider area, that's about 3/8 of an inch. Stay in the line. Over 1,000 of those already spoken for right now in these last few minutes. J142374. So don't hesitate, so you don't want to miss out. A lot of brand new this afternoon. You know what? You girls who are home in the afternoon, you really get some of the cream of the crop of products, and I guarantee you that. We're going to have a lot of brand new. This is one of the new necklaces done in both malachite or lapis, your choice, with the sterling silver beads in between. Striking. And you know how a lot of necklaces are all about beads. We're going to mix the today's special value with those colors, etc. Have some fun. And here's something I really, really want to tell you about. This is also one of my picks of the show. I'll tell you why. The last time we had a big silver sale, all-day silver sale on QVC, this was one of my picks of the day. And I own it. I wear it all the time. It is one of the most comfortable, most dramatic, beautiful sterling silver bracelets I've ever owned. And I can get it on all by myself because it's a toggle clasp. No help necessary. It is on 4 easy payments. We're talking $15 a month, basically. Free shipping and handling. And it's the one I have on next to the Ecclesia watch, and it goes beautifully with our today's special value. And there you'll see it right there with the today's special value on Katia, and it will be coming up in just a moment. We want to show you the ring. The ring is brand new. The ring is a spinner ring. This is for both men and for women. There are not a lot of men pieces on the day today, but this is one of them. We go from size 5 all the way up to size 11. So women can wear it, men can wear it. You start out with the polished border, but you see the 2 rope borders and then that centerpiece of the diamond cut crisscross. Well, the rope borders move and the crisscross moves, so there's 3 parts to this ring that move. The only thing that doesn't move is the outside border that is the high polished area. So we'll come in close. I'll hold it steady because I want to show you how fun this is to wear. So I can move just the rope. I can move the interior part. I can actually, let me hang on to one of those rope pieces and I can show you, hang on. There, I'll hold the 1 rope border and move that. I'll hold this other rope border and move those 2 pieces. I can move just that rope border. So they spin around and it goes all the way around. It's an eternity band ring. There's no beginning, no end. It goes all the way around. It is so fun to wear. And then all of that high polish along the edge just sets it apart. It frames it up, makes it look terrific. There is nothing else like it in our inventory. It's the only one like it in our entire sterling silver inventory. Here's the fun of it, and I have it on my hand. As I'm standing talking to you, I can be playing with it. If you're sitting in a meeting, your hands are under the table, you can be kind of playing with it. It might be like the worry ring. Maybe you're a worrier. Maybe you're one of those people who are just kind of always a little bit anxious, and you feel like your hands need to be doing something. This may sound funny, but I actually feel like I almost want to buy this for my daughter because she's kind of one of those always needs to be moving. Have you ever had a child where just this, if it's not a foot tapping, it's a pencil tapping, it's a hand going, it's, you know, there's just always, I call her the Energizer Bunny because she's just, something's always moving. And maybe she'll settle down someday. But anyway, it's one of those rings that's for people like that who really feel like they need to just have something to move, to do with their hands. And it's beautiful besides. When you look at the way that that goes across the finger, that is actually 3/8 of an inch wide. It's so affordably priced. It's a lot of silver. To be able to do a ring like this with 3 moving parts, to do it where it's 3/8 of an inch wide, to do it with all that sterling silver, it really is a lot of silver for $30.84, and it is brand new. Remember, it is in sizes 5 through 11. It is unisex, so both men and women can be wearing it. Now, my big hot pick is coming up next, but the most special value of the day is coming up in just a little bit. It is our today's special value. Over 13,000 of those have already been ordered. And I will tell you right now, I've sold a lot of bead necklaces in my lifetime here at QVC. This to me is one of the most sophisticated, one of the most elegant pieces we've ever been able to offer. But when I was looking through many hundreds of pieces of silver, of sterling silver several months ago, the buyers were asking me, Mary Beth, what do you think is just spectacular out of all these trays of sterling silver jewelry? And I picked up this necklace and I said, I think this one is worthy of being a hot pick. And a hot pick is really like a chosen, nominated, award-winning kind of piece. Because when you think about 24 hours of sterling silver on QVC, and there's just a handful of hot picks chosen, the featured items of the day, it's like they're being nominated. I mean, it really holds a prestigious, place in the day. And that's what this is. First of all, you don't see this very often here or anywhere. And not only that, but this is one of those pieces of sterling that truly makes you stand out in a crowd. Not only that, but this is the boldest collar necklace we have of the entire day. But what made this so unique, I mean, there's so much to talk about, but I'm going to start here and work my way to the back, and I'll tell you why. Right up here on this medallion, this had to be reworked several times to make it perfection, because they did it in so many different ways for us, and really, this is the one where it came out the best. You have all of this high polished silver at the bottom. It's like a mirror finish. It is a mirror. You can see my finger in that picture, just like a mirror. But then all of this and the way that it is actually cut in a fleur-de-lis design, the way that you have brushed satin on the raised relief, and you have all the high polish in the background. You know, all that has to be done literally by hand. To also have this swirl of a paisley shape coming this way and that way, it almost feels like the two shall become one. It really is that kind of look. And then to recreate it up here on the collar. You know, most manufacturers would just do it on the medallion and say, that's it, that's enough. And we said, no, carry it on up here. Now, here's the other thing. We didn't give you some itsy little ditzy kind of collar. We made it bold, we made it beautiful. But here's one of the best parts, and I'll lift it up and show you. It all goes back to the extender in the back. Everybody's neckline is different. Everybody's neck size is different. Your collarbones, where your collarbones are, how you want this to lay on your neck. So this comes with a nice big lobster claw clasp. You can make it tight and right at the base of the neck. You can loosen it up a little bit. Not only that, but if I open it up, you will see that even on the collar itself, it has a lot of flexibility. So whether you are very, very, tall and thin and, very, I want to say kind of elongated, or you're more just regular, or you're a little larger in the neck or larger boned, it's going to fit everybody. We made sure of that. We tried this on several different people just to make sure that this would sit beautifully on your neckline. And here's the best part. Once you put it on with your outfit, and it could be just a turtleneck and a pair of slacks, a turtleneck and a pair of jeans, it could be a fancy dress, it can be anything in between. But you know what everybody says? Wow, look at that necklace. If I heard it once, I heard it 10 times today. Wow, look at that necklace. That's the key here, is that that is one of those statement pieces of jewelry. It's like that Ecclesia watch. It's a statement piece of jewelry. And this is too, and yet we've made it affordable for you. We've put it on the Easy Pay, 3 monthly payments of $41.04. And the older I get, the more I'd rather them look at a medallion than at my neck. I'd rather them have some other thing to focus on besides my face or my neck, etc. This is all about the beautiful textures. It really is made by the top manufacturer, who, by the way, also does very high-end jewelry for top designers. Remember, we were talking about some of these pieces that you find in glass cases in high-end department stores that have, so-and-so's name on it, and it's sterling silver, and it's hundreds, if not thousands of dollars. Well, the same manufacturer who makes a lot of those pieces made this one. So that's why I tell you, you are getting literally a steal at that price of $123.12, and it will be something that you can have for literally probably the rest of your life. Arlene from Florida, how are you today, Arlene?
I'm fine, Mary Beth, and it's a pleasure to talk to you. I watch you all the time, and you are such a lovely lady that it's just a pleasure just listening to you.
Thank you.
This necklace is very pretty. It's just beautiful. And I hope I'm going to get a lot of pleasure out of it. But I am just very pleased every time you're on. I love to listen to you and have you explain it and talk about your children once in a while, which is really nice, puts a little warmth into the conversation.
Thank you.
But you're a lovely lady, and it's a big honor to talk to you.
Arlene.
And I watch QVC all the time.
Thank you kindly for the nice words. And I think when you put this on, and like I said, you could be wearing just a button-up blouse, a pointed collar blouse, and put that in the neckline, or it could be a dressier dress.
You don't think it would be too dressy with just a plain blouse?
No, I would definitely do that way. Put it with a nice blouse. It could be a white blouse. It could be a colored blouse. But just put that right in that neckline and let it peek through. You will look fantastic, and you will feel like $1 million, too.
It's beautiful. It really is.
It fits so well, too. So I'm thrilled to be able to talk to you, too, Arlene. Thank you so much for the call.
Thank you so much for talking to me.
Call me again sometime.
I will.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
It is a beautiful piece, and please don't be afraid to wear it with anything. I would easily put on a nice darker pair of jeans, a white crisp cotton shirt, and this necklace, or put your black turtleneck on and this necklace, or mix it with your purples, your reds, your royal blues. It can be bold and beautiful with pastels and with Gemstone colors. Nancy from Colorado. Hello, Nancy. Good afternoon. So nice to have you with us on our Silver Sale Day.
Well, thank you so much.
You're welcome. What did you think of the necklace?
Oh, I think it's gorgeous. You know, I had seen you wearing it earlier, and I was just on my way downstairs to the computer to look it up, and then you popped up on the TV talking about it. So I thought, well, it must be fate. I need to grab it now.
Yeah. Tell me, what is it about this piece that really caught your eye, or what did you fall in love with when you looked at it?
Well, I have a lot of gold jewelry, and I'm kind of leaning towards silver now just because it's, you know, it's a change and it's a new addition, but this was just so big and bright and pretty, and like you said, it fills up your neck area. And I think it would be very dressy, or a jean outfit would be, you know, it would look okay with anything.
It really does, especially with the trends right now where everything's leaning to more bold jewelry, even with the most casual of outfits. So that's why I say don't be afraid to wear it with just everyday outfits. But then when you do put on something that's a little dressier and you think, I just need that wow necklace, it will be it. And I can guarantee you, I mean, seriously, I wish I could say names, but the same manufacturer that makes some of the most expensive sterling silver that you could find anywhere else makes this piece. And they really do a phenomenal job. And we really made them go to the nth degree to get it just the way we wanted it. And so I think it really came out to perfection. I'll even show you, look at the back and just even the workmanship on the back of this piece. It's really fantastic.
Right, and that workmanship is so different. I was just thinking in my mind, you could actually add some beads, or you know how they have all the long drapey pieces. You could add some to it, even though it's fine how it is, but just a few different beads or some of the pearl type things.
Just you could string it on from the back because it would go right over the chain. As long as it had a bigger bail, you could easily do it. So, well, you enjoy it and enjoy the compliments because I know you're going to get many.
Oh, well, thank you so often. I always go down and order everything online, so I never have an opportunity to ever talk on the air, but I've always wanted to talk. So it's fun that I can do that with you, Mary Beth.
Well, thank you very much, and you did an excellent job, so I appreciate it. Have a wonderful day today.
Okay, you
too. Thank you so much. Bye-bye now.
Bye-bye.
And she is getting that piece, closing in on close to 1,000 of these already gone. $123.12, 3 easy payments of $41.04. Take advantage of the easy pay and the sale price because these prices go up at the end of the day, and the easy pay goes away at the end of the day. Think about that one because it is spectacular. Here is another great item coming up. It is a hot pick for the day, and it is available in ultra-fine silver. It's the polished wedding band hoop earrings, $28 to $31 to $34, and that goes from 1 inch to 1.5 inches to 2 inches in diameter. And ultrafine silver, remember, is virtually nickel-free, so it's hypoallergenic. If you know anybody who's kind of allergic to nickel, you want them to wear these earrings, J50731. And of course, as we were just talking with our last caller, she said that she always goes online and places her order. And you can go online and place your order as well. There's our today's special value. And of course, we also have our hot picks listed under Daily Buzz. Daily Buzz is one of those new things that we just kind of started online. You click there, you're going to see all the featured items of the day. You can get a lot of good information, kind of what's hip, what's happening, and what's big for that particular day. Speaking of great things coming up, tomorrow, Dr. Deness is here. I'm going to be with her for 2 hours tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. to noon, with 2 big hours of her great skincare. And then Select Comfort Beds is bringing a brand new bed that I think you will absolutely go nuts for. It's all a lot of memory foam, but the adjustability of air as well. That'll be at noon tomorrow. We are here with our Creede Silver Sale. It is all about sterling silver jewelry today. we're going to talk about a debut design. Amanda has it on. It is 60 inches in length in a necklace where she has layered it around her neck twice and mixed it with the 18-inch today's special value bead necklace. Remember we were talking about layering things in threes? 3 bracelets, 3 bangles, 3 necklace lengths, you know, 3 stack rings, etc. Well, this is giving you that opportunity, and actually what's interesting about this necklace is this is a debut design because the actual Sunburst design on each link is brand new in sterling silver. And you can see it there. It's actually on every single link, but what these links are, they are perpendicular to each other. As the camera swung around the bottom of this, you'll see that, you know, it's kind of like you only saw the edge of every other one, but I will show you right here that there is a Sunburst link in every single link. Now look at what they've done. They've taken this link in an oval sort of shape and then diamond cut it on both sides and then put them perpendicular to each other. So no matter how you move, no matter how you wear it, you get a lot of sparkle and shine. Now when it's 60 inches in length, you can do a couple of different things. You can wear it doubled and do this type of look, or let's open it up. 60 inches is fun. And I just wanted to check. I believe there is a spring ring clasp on it. It's kind of right in the middle, right there. I can't point at it. My hands are busy. But it's right there in the middle, so you can easily wrap it twice or 3 times. But I want to wrap it 3. So take it once around and then one more time, put it around your neck, and now you can create that triple layered look just with the one necklace, just by how you pull them and tug and then just kind of layer them up around. So you can do that with this necklace as well. So figure 60 inches can double, it can triple, it can also quadruple. Because if you take 60 and divide it by 4, what do you get? You get 15. So there's 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Okay, now that would actually fit around about a 15-inch neck. I don't know if this one was big. That's not going to work there. But anyway, if you had a smaller neckline, you'd have to have a smaller neckline where you could go around 15 times. But if you really wanted to kind of create a bit of a choker look or right at the base of your neck, you could wrap it 4 times as well. But it is beautiful, it is gorgeous, and it's a brand new link, brand new design that this manufacturer brought to QVC first. Nobody else has it right now. Eventually, I'm sure they will. But this is one of those links where they said, hey, we've got a brand new design, brand new link. How would you guys like to be the ones to debut it? And we said, great, let's have it. Give it to us. We bring it to our customers first. That's what this Silver Sale Day is all about. Bringing you beautiful pieces, easy things to wear. And we're talking 3 easy payments of $20.84. This was done, actually the diamond cutting is done by using a laser. So they get this really precise detail in that sunburst that really captures the light. It gives it texture, which is one of the trends. But we actually saw this design in Vicenza, Italy, at the big jewelry show. And it's only being done in Italy. And as I said, you know, we're always looking for something new and fresh and different and what's hot, what's not. This is hot, it's a beautiful piece, and if you like to just be able to pop something over your head, wrap twice, wrap 3 times, then this is the one to have, and especially on the 3 easy payments of $20.84. Color, color, color coming up next. 10 minutes from now, we're going to be talking about a gemstone and enamel flower ring, $43.32. I am wearing it in that beautiful rosé blush garnet with the purple wrapped around it. You can also buy it in the blue topaz with the blue around it or the peridot with the green around it. $43.32. It's definitely what's happening in gemstones and silver. Beautiful sterling stampado bracelet, 31 grams. $103.20. That is brand new, called the Illustra, and that really lends itself back to some of the texture that's on that stampado. And you don't get a chance to see stampado bracelets that often, but when you do, take advantage of it. It is a bracelet that is really put together so much by hand. It takes about 48 different steps to actually put together a stampado bracelet. I promised lots of color on this next item, and I love these. These are two of the most popular emerging colors in fashion right now and in jewelry, and it's the beautiful green malachite and the gorgeous blue lapis. We've taken different shapes of beads, from the oval bead to the round beads, different sizes of round beads to more of like a button style bead, mixed it with sterling silver round beads, and of course with the malachite. This is like a work of nature to be able to see all of the striations, all of the marbleization that naturally takes place within the earth with the malachite. With the lapis in that gorgeous blue, you too will just see a difference in every stone. Lapis has, I want to say, little bits and pieces of white, which is calcite, and little bits of pieces of gold, which is pyrite. And so between calcite and pyrite being in the stones, you see again the striations, the marbleization. No two stones are alike, so no two necklaces are alike. But it's all about adding color. I want to show you something that I just think would be so fun to do. And these necklaces, by the way, are 36 inches in length. Now, over here I have the today's special values. I'm going to take off the 18 and the 20 inch and leave the 32 inch there. One of the things that I'm noticing a lot in what the models are doing, what they're wearing on the runways, when you look at the shows on CNN, when you see them from Paris and Milan and all over New York, LA, etc., they're mixing beads with beads, but they're mixing gems with metal. That's what the trends are. That's what everybody is really supposed to be doing these days. And QVC says, you know what? We can help you do that. And not only can we help you do it and do it with beautiful pieces, but we can actually help you do it affordably. $79.92. You can spend that kind of money, $79, $80 for fake gem beads out there. You go into fashion jewelry stores, they can charge you this kind of price for fake beads. We're giving you the real thing. This is the real gemstone that comes out of the earth. On the malachite, you were going to give me an update? Sorry, I missed it. Oh, okay. I was going to say we definitely have less of the malachite to go around than the lapis, so just a little word of warning to you. But the thing to keep in mind on this is a lot of stone for the money, and this is all about the trends of beads. But one of the things that I liked about this was it's so wearable. Very, very wearable. The girls can wear it long. They can wear it wrapped twice because we give you a big lobster claw clasp. So you can mix it with the today's special value right there. It gives whatever you're wearing. Like Katia has all gray on. Well, you know what? If I wear all gray head to toe, I look like I died. I really do, because I'm so fair and I'm so light that if I put gray head to toe on, I just might as well just look like I've passed out. And so I have to pop gray with color. Now, Katia looks good in gray, but she popped it with that beautiful blue. Amanda has on purple, and you know what? She would probably think, well, I'll just wear just silver or just gold. Look at how gorgeous the green is. And with her eyes, you know, you can bring out the blue-green of your eyes. It looks spectacular. Come back over here, though. I have to show you, because I showed you the today's special value mixed with the lapis. But look at the today's special value mixed with the malachite. Can you imagine how beautiful that looks? And I have on what I would call kind of a bronze kind of dress. I just want to show you what happens when you mix colors. Here's my dress. I could pop the blue with this dress, and you know what? This dress almost then kind of looks a little bit more like it has a plum tone to it. Or I can take the green malachite. Now what happened to the dress? It looked like it had a little more chocolate brown. So just by mixing the colors, I just thought that was so interesting, that just mixing those colors with your outfits will bring out different hues, different shades that are already in your outfit. Here's what happened. We started with over 600 of these. Fewer than 200 remain, and that's between malachite or the lapis, but we have fewer malachite pieces than we do of the lapis. Here is my pick of the show. I have two picks of the show, okay? This is one of them. My other one is coming up next. But this is the choice of textured bangles, and these are beautiful. And I actually looked at many, many different bangles and chose these three patterns for you. I thought they were more distinctive and yet something that would blend with your other bangles, so that if you really felt like you wanted to mix and match, you could. Well, $37 for the 7-inch, $39 for each of the 7.5-inch, and that is per bangle, just to remind you. But when we get to that, I'll tell you just how difficult those were to make. Do me a favor. If you are one of my silver girls who already owns this faceted bead bracelet and you see it here and you know who you are, including me, call me. I'd love to hear from you on our testimonial line, 1-800-395-1601. We're going to talk about that coming up next. It's one of my all-time favorite pieces from QVC. We'll be right back.
120 years after the last great silver boom of the Old West, a new kind of silver boom hits QVC. And this time, it's all on sale. 24 hours of white-hot sterling silver, all at white-hot sale prices. Strike up your style during our 8th annual Creede Silver Sale, now until midnight Eastern on QVC. Another reason to vote for Q.
I could talk about fashion 24 hours a day. Really. It's fun. You'll find casual clothes, workwear, and dressy things too. And you'll find all of those things in AM Style. That's adorable. Perfect.